Ever wondered why salmon is bright red and stands out so vividly at the fish market, while cod, on the other hand, is pale white and almost blends into the ice at the fish counter? The answer lies in the fascinating interplay of biology and lifestyle. Some fish are marathon swimmers, constantly on the move, while others are sprinters, designed for quick bursts of speed. The color of a fish's flesh is a significant clue to its lifestyle. Red flesh indicates endurance and stamina, while white flesh signifies quick, sudden movements. Red or pink fish like salmon and tuna are ocean travelers, always on the move, covering vast distances in search of food and breeding grounds. In contrast, white fish like cod and flounder are ambush predators. They conserve their energy, lying in wait to surprise their prey with sudden, swift action. This basic division between red and white fish affects everything from their taste to their nutritional content. Red fish tend to be richer and more flavorful, while white fish are milder and more delicate. The color isn't just for looks, it tells you about the fish's muscle type and activity level. Red mussels are built for endurance, packed with myoglobin, while white mussels are designed for short, powerful bursts. Red fish are rich and flavorful, often with a higher fat content, making them perfect for grilling or smoking. White fish, on the other hand, are mild and delicate, ideal for frying or baking. Understanding these differences helps you choose the right fish for your meal, whether you're looking for something robust and hearty or light and subtle. Let's dive deeper and meet the molecule behind these colors. The secret lies in myoglobin, a protein that binds oxygen in muscle tissues. Get ready to discover the fascinating world of myoglobin and how it shapes the lives and flavors of the fish we eat. The main player in fish color is myoglobin, a fascinating protein that gives some fish their signature red hue. But what exactly is myoglobin and why does it matter so much in the world of seafood? Myoglobin is a protein found inside muscle cells, where it acts as a tiny oxygen reservoir. It binds to oxygen molecules, storing them until the muscle needs a burst of energy. This is especially important for fish that swim long distances, like tuna and salmon. These fish are constantly on the move, gliding through vast stretches of ocean, and their muscles need a steady supply of oxygen to keep going. That's why their flesh is so red. It's packed with myoglobin, which not only stores oxygen, but also gives the muscle its deep color. The more myoglobin present, the darker and richer the color of the fish. The redder the muscle, the more endurance the fish has. Myoglobin is like a built-in energy bank, fueling those epic migrations and relentless swims. Think of it like a marathon runner's legs, strong, powerful, and built for stamina. These muscles are designed for endurance, not just short bursts of speed. On the other hand, white fish like cod and flounder have much less myoglobin in their muscles. Their flesh is pale because they don't need to store as much oxygen. These fish spend most of their time resting on the ocean floor, only springing into action for quick escapes or to catch prey. Their lifestyle is all about short, explosive movements rather than endurance. Less myoglobin means paler flesh, and it's a direct reflection of how these fish live and move in their environment. So in the fish world, red flesh species are the endurance athletes, built for long journeys, while white-fleshed fish are the sprinters, ready for quick dashes. The color of a fish's flesh is a direct result of its lifestyle and the demands placed on its muscles by its daily routine. Next time you see a vibrant red fillet at the market or on your plate, remember, it's the mark of an endurance swimmer, a fish that's traveled far and wide. And if you spot a white fillet, you're looking at a a fish built for speed and agility in short bursts. Myoglobin isn't just a protein, it's a storyteller, revealing the hidden lives and athletic feats of every fish you see. Myoglobin isn't the only color maker in the world of fish. While it's true that myoglobin gives some fish their red or pinkish hues, there's another fascinating player in the story of salmon color, astaxanthin. Diet plays a huge role in shaping the colors we see, especially when it comes to salmon. Unlike many other fish, salmon's vibrant appearance is a direct result of what they eat in the wild. That iconic pink-orange hue you see in salmon fillets? It comes from astaxanthin, a powerful pigment and antioxidant that's found in the food salmon naturally consume. Wild salmon feast on krill, shrimp, and tiny crustaceans, all of which are loaded with astaxanthin. These creatures in turn get their color from algae, which is the original source of this pigment in the aquatic food chain. As salmon eat more of these pigment-rich foods, astaxanthin accumulates in their muscles and skin, building up over time and giving them that unmistakable, signature color we associate with healthy wild salmon. But farmed salmon live a very different life. They don't have access to the same natural diet, so their feed is carefully formulated by farmers. To mimic the wild look, astaxanthin is added directly to their food, ensuring the flesh turns pink. That's why, when you see farmed salmon at the market, it's just as pink as wild salmon, thanks to a little help from science and nutrition. So, the color in salmon can mean two things: a healthy, natural diet in the wild, or a carefully managed diet in farms with added pigment. Either way, the story of salmon color is a blend of biology, environment, and human intervention. In contrast, whitefish like cod or haddock don't eat pigment-rich foods. Their pale color is all about myoglobin levels and how much their muscles are used, not about what they eat. For red-fleshed fish, especially salmon, both muscle use and diet work together to shape their color. It's a unique combination that sets them apart in the seafood world. So, next time you see that rosy salmon on your plate, remember, it's not just a meal, but a story of biology, diet, and even a bit of human ingenuity. Every bite is a reflection of the fish's journey from river or farm to your table. Of course, color isn't always a perfect guide to quality or taste. There's much more to a good fish than just its appearance, but the color always tells you something about the fish's life, its diet, its environment, and the journey it took to reach your plate. The next time you enjoy salmon, you'll know the secret behind its beautiful color. Color isn't just about looks, it shapes taste and texture too. Red fish with their active muscles have more fat, especially healthy omega-3 oils. This fat gives them a rich, bold flavor and a firm, meaty texture. Salmon, tuna, and mackerel are full-flavored and succulent. Whitefish are lean, with most fat stored in the liver, not the flesh. Their flavor is mild and clean, perfect for absorbing sauces and seasonings. The texture is light and flaky, not dense or oily. If you want something rich and hearty, go red. Prefer something delicate and subtle, white fish is your friend. The choice comes down to your taste and the dish you want to create. The color tells you what to expect on your plate. Red and white fish both offer health benefits, but in different ways. Red fish are packed with omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart, brain, and mood. They're also rich in vitamin D and E. White fish shine as lean protein sources, high in protein, low in calories. They're great for building muscle or managing weight. Whitefish also provide minerals like phosphorus and selenium, plus B vitamins. There's no single best fish, each brings something unique. For omega-3s, eat oily red fish a couple times a week. For lean protein, enjoy whitefish regularly. Mix both for a balanced, healthy diet. The real winner? Variety on your plate. Fat content changes how you cook fish. Red fish, with more oil, can handle high heat, grill, sear, or broil for bold flavor. Their fat keeps them moist and forgiving, even with intense cooking. White fish are delicate and dry out easily. Use gentle methods: poach, steam, or bake in parchment to lock in moisture. If pan frying, a light coating helps protect the flesh. Cook white fish just until it flakes. Don't overdo it. Red fish are sturdy. White fish are fragile. Treat each with the right technique for perfect results. Know your fish and your meal will shine. The secret to great fish: respect its color and fat. That's the chef's advantage. Choosing fish isn't just about taste, it's about protecting our oceans. Overfishing and poor farming harm both red and white fish populations. Some redfish, like bluefin tuna, are endangered from high demand. Farmed salmon can cause pollution and disease if not managed well. White fish, like Atlantic cod, have also suffered from overfishing. But there are sustainable options. U.S. farmed tilapia, Alaskan pollock, and Pacific cod are good choices. The key is how and where the fish was caught or raised. Look for certifications like MSC for wild fish and ASC or BAP for farmed. These labels help you make responsible choices. A little research goes a long way. Enjoy your meal and help keep the oceans healthy. Sustainability is always in season.